everybody, my name is David and this is the Cartoon Fortress YouTube channel where we discuss film and film collecting. I'm really excited to bring you a few titles today in this haul video from the recent Scream Factory Valentine sale. So I was able to pick up 7 titles here. I've seen a couple of these films, but the rest are blind buys. So we'll go ahead and jump right into this. I'm not looking to make an extensive video here, just show you the titles that I picked up. But first up we have the collector's edition for Trick or Treat. And yeah, this is not one that I have seen. This is a horror anthology that I'm really looking forward to watching. And we get a good amount of special features here as well. So if you want to take a look, there are the features included. Unfortunately, because I'm very late in the game in adding this to the collection, I don't get the cool slipcover that was originally included, but very happy to have this in the collection. I'm trying to see a year, 2007, with a runtime of 82 minutes on the main feature. All right, next up, we have a film here that I had never heard about, and this has what is his name? Peter Billingsley from A Christmas Story. Now this is from 1982 with a runtime of 87 minutes, and this is Death Valley. So in terms of extra features on this one, we get an audio commentary with director Dick Richards, a theatrical trailer, and a TV spot. So not too feature heavy, but there's the back. And that's what I love about poking around on the Scream Factory, or the Shout Factory site, is that I find titles on a regular basis that I've never heard of. And this is definitely one of those. I'm excited to get into Death Valley. All right, next up we have another collector's edition. This is from 1981 with a runtime of 96 minutes, and this is The Funhouse. I have to say I really like the cover art on there, and we do get a few extra features here, including an audio commentary with director Tobe Hooper. I actually had no idea that Tobe Hooper directed this. Moderated by filmmaker Tim Sullivan. Interview with executive producer Mark L. Lester and composer John Beal. Audio interview with actor William Finley. Theatrical trailer, TV spots, and more. So really happy to add this to the collection, especially now that I know that Tobe Hooper directed this. So that's really cool, actually. All right, next up, another one that I had never heard of before, but looks really interesting. A great addition to the slasher genre. This is from 1983 with a runtime of 82 minutes. This is The Final Terror. So cool type font there on the cover, kind of design. And special features on this disc, we get interviews with actors Adrian Zemed and Lewis Smith, post-production supervisor Alan Holzman, and composer Susan Justin. And then we get an audio commentary with director Andrew Davis and a theatrical trailer. So that's a Blu-ray DVD combo pack on that one. Next up, we have from 1981 a runtime of 95 minutes. We have The Fan, which I know there was a remake. I believe there was a remake on this one with Robert De Niro, if I'm not mistaken. I think it follows a similar storyline, at least. Special features on this, we get a new interview with actor Michael Biehn, new interview with director Edward Bianchi, new interview with editor Alan Heim, new audio commentary with cult film director David Decato and film historian David Duvall, original theatrical trailer and TV spots, as well as a still gallery. So a decent amount of extra features on that. The Fan. This is the story of a great star and a fan who went too far. All right, and two more here. This next one I have seen. This is from 1981 with a runtime of 91 minutes. And I actually just watched this in the past 6 months or so, I want to say. And this is The Burning. Gather around the campfire to die. Sounds like a good time. So this features an audio commentary by director Tony Malum and international journalist Alan Jones, Blood and Fire Memories, theatrical trailer, and more. So this is a fun one. I actually watched this on Shudder when I had an active membership on that service. But yeah, really cool cover art on this one. So that is The Burning. And finally, another one that I watched when I had Shudder. This is from 1981, a runtime of 94 minutes, and this is Final Exam. Some may pass the test, God help the rest. And this has some really fun scenes. It's a great slasher film, but it has some really creepy scenes with kind of an empty college campus at night, kind of that type of ambiance, and is a very serviceable slasher film. So no collector's edition or anything like that here. This is just seems to be a standard edition, but we do get a new high definition transfer from the original camera negative, which is great to see, and then an audio commentary with cast members Joel Rice, Cecil Baghdadi, and Sherry Willis Birch. Interviews with cast members Joel Rice, Cecil Baghdadi, and Cheryl Willis Birch, and theatrical trailer. All right, so a few features on there. Thought I was repeating myself there with the commentary and then interviews. But yeah, this was a fun watch. If you're into slashers, Final Exam again is a very serviceable slasher film, and one that I would definitely recommend for fans of slashers. If you're more of a just kind of a general kind of lightweight in terms of your interest in horror, I would say it's an easy pass. But if you're into slashers, I think it's definitely one to add. So that does it. Those are the 7 titles that I picked up from these are from the Valentine sale. Shipping times now are getting a little bit better from Shout, but they're still not what they were, of course, pre-COVID. But just remain patient with these guys. I know they're really putting in the hours to make sure that these orders get out to everybody, and I'm just grateful to have these in hand in the collection. Now, let me know down in the comments if you bought any titles from the sale. If so, what titles did you pick up? Are there any Scream Factory titles that you would recommend? I'm always up for recommendations, and I love reading the comments and interacting with the community. Now, if you are new to this channel and you found this type of content interesting, something of value, I do invite you to hit the subscribe button, also the like button, and finally the bell icon. That will notify you when I upload new videos in the future. And until next time, my name is David, and I hope you have an awesome day.